Good evening, YouTube family. Welcome back to Riddick's Journey, and it is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Tuesday evening. So Mr. Riddick today has decided to skip nap after being up to like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and we're outside so mommy get some rest. But first, before we get into this video, if you're new here, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell please for the notifications. Help us get likes please for their videos. If you would like, please share them. We are looking for a goal of 100 likes as of right now, and let's get our followers up. I am trying to set a goal right now for 100 followers, so if you like what you see here, please share this video, give us a thumbs up, and again, hit that bell if you're new. But now back to what we were getting at. Riddick wasn't sleeping. He's been outside. We've gone for a walk. We went into the swing, and now he's into this new playhouse that I just built for him today. Hi, buddy. Look at you. Hopefully he gets some sleep tonight. The next 2 days, we're going to be in Boston. We will go upload a video tomorrow night of our trip on the way down, and probably at the hotel room. And then Thursday, we go into the hospital. He's going to get a CT scan, check that neck out, maybe get this collar off and go to a soft collar or none at all. I'm not quite sure, but we'll be sure to try to record as much as we can, though we might not be able to get the appointment itself, as they're really big with HIPAA laws and they had issues with us filming before. So we were doing videos back then for, and still are, for Riddick's Journey on Facebook. So if you're also new here too as well, go on over to Facebook at Riddick's Journey. Give us a like. The link is in our description. Or you can follow us at Riddick's Journey on Instagram at Riddicks_journey. I try to post up there new pictures. So, but yeah, I did a live yesterday on Facebook, building the house. I had the kitties outside. I think I was on live for about an hour. But it's coming together. I love the little setup. It's like doing things like this I really enjoy about being a father, you know. And we got our pool in the back here. We're going to work on the fear of water this summer with Riddick in winter. Try to get them used to it and liking it, because bird baths don't always cut it, and sometimes it's torture for the kids giving them a bath. He screams, yells. He hasn't been so bad lately, though. Like the last few times we give him baths, because I get in there with him and he'll sit on my lap, and then he's a little iffy at first, a little fussy, but he calms down. Winter, though, we gotta be careful. The water's gotta be on the cooler side. Her skin gets real red, and she screams too at the top of her lungs, being obese for her size and petrified of water. She's a nightmare. It's a tantrum in the water, so it's a quick 5-minute, 6-minute scrub, get her hair done first and out of the way, and then it's a race to get her cleaned and out of the bath. But as soon as you get her out of it, she's good. But she knows as soon as she enters that bathroom, she starts crying, because she knows what's coming. Are we coming out, buddy? Did you want to come out? Hi. He's been in there for probably, the last 20 minutes. We've been outside for an hour now. I just decided to say screw it, take the camera out, go on YouTube and get that video. You want to walk? Where are we going, huh? I guess we're going for a walk. Whoa. Run. Riddick's curious about the pool. Mommy gets him to touch it. But now I think he's like, no, let's go inside, Daddy. Hey, get back here. No, mister. Give me 10 minutes and we'll go in, okay? You want to do 10 minutes? Come here. Come on. Come on. We'll go for a walk. Handsome boy. He's so silly. Look at you. Whoa. Where are we going? You want the swing, don't you? I bet you anything you're taking me to the swing. You want it? Okay. Well, guess what? Daddy's going to set up the camera now. We're going to do it. We're doing this, guys. We're going in the swing. Let's go. Whoa. We'll go in this for like 10 minutes, okay? So I found a trick to putting them in these, because it's so iffy, because it's hard to put them in where the swing moves. I actually take the leg pieces right here between my legs, wrap my leg in between, and that way it comes out like this. and it holds the swing. Just flip the straps up and over, pick them up, and you can set them in and then just grab it and as you take your legs out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Nice and safe. Nobody gets hurt. Mr. Riddick stays in the seat. And we're off. Whoa, look at you. Ready? You gonna giggle for me? Whoa. Whoa. It's weird, I just heard screaming for something. No idea what it is. Hopefully everything's okay. I'm sure Angela would have called me if not. But, yeah, Mr. Happy here. He would stay in the swing all day if he can. You can tell because every thumbnail of every video almost is of Mr. Riddick in the swing. I haven't gotten the editing part down yet on my phone. I'm still unable to go get my memory card for the vlogging camera I bought, so this week's a little tight, but Boston trip, you know, I make sure we have money for that, otherwise I go pick it up. I'm excited for that to see what happens, though I'm also so nervous because there's all this riot stuff going on and I have no idea what's going on in Boston. You know, I only can see from news clippings and from what I've seen, things aren't the greatest down there. Hopefully, though, by then we go down there, the cops will have everything under control. I'll be sure to try to vlog some of that for you guys so you can get a first-hand experience. I might go live on Facebook depending on how bad it is. But, oh, Mr. Riddick laughing here. Silly boy. Crazy man. You know, should get a selfie stick if I'm going to continue to use my phone for the time being, though. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think they can be like $5-10 somewhere for one. I don't know if... I had one at one point. I never had good luck with it. For some reason, the phone didn't fit. Silly man. I pray so bad that he can get this off. I hope that my family and I have a safe trip down there tomorrow. I'm nervous. Like, I don't even know. I'm to the defensive and protective point right now. If we do go down there and we counter issues with rioters, people who are quote-unquote protesting in a criminal manner of a way, I don't think I'm going to hesitate to protect my family. I'm not going to ask questions. You know, I might say, hey, let us be, but as soon as they don't listen and they advance on me and my family, I'm going to have to do what I'm going to have to do. I got 2 kids, my girlfriend, and the woman that's going down there with us, you know. And trust me, my girlfriend can handle herself. I don't know. The lady shouldn't have to deal with that stuff. No one should have to deal with this stuff, but I'm prepared. So I got a little pocket knife I'll bring with me too. Kind of little. I was thinking about bringing my butcher set with me, but no, that's too much. I got a 5-pound cleaver and a couple knives that are size machetes. But this trip is going to be positive. I don't want nothing like that to happen. So I just want good experiences. I want good things for my son and my family, and I want just to go smooth. This kid, you hear him? Whoa. Whoa, so I also wanted to let you all know that any of y'all are new here, and if you don't know, we are open to fan mail. So if you want to drop a letter, postcard, or a care package, we are quite open to do that. We like to do our videos to show us opening them. We will remain anonymous if you request us to be. So if you want to get a pen ready, our P.O. Box is P.O. Box 93, Pownell, P-O-W-N-A-L, Vermont 05261. And you could put it underneath Riddick Latcham or Riddick's Journey, or you can do Riddick care of Michael Latcham, which is me, or Angela Quinn, which is his mother. My last name, L-A-T-C-H-U-M. Angela's is Q-U-I-N-N. So, yeah, go ahead. Feel free. We love doing mail. We love doing packages or openings for videos for you guys. We'll go live on Facebook as well, and we do them. We also love, message us on Facebook if you want. Leave comments on here. We like interaction with you guys, and we have no problem opening up to any questions you might have. We don't want to hide nothing. We want you guys to know everything that you would need to know, you know. If we know it, we want to share that info. We want you to share that info with everybody else, you know. Let's help spread this. Again, let's go for 100 likes on this video. Let's go for 100 subscribers. Share these videos, share our page. Let's make this grow. Let's get this, let's make people aware of this. Let's try to change what we're seeing on the news and the TV right now, instead of seeing rioting and protests that are gone criminal and things out of control. Let's spread a little positivity and awareness to people. In addition, you know, autism community, they're a minor community themselves, you know, they're minority. People don't understand, they're educated. There's a lot going on. There's mistreatment and stuff. So I feel like this is a situation where it can relate, you know. How many people have died because people are uneducated about somebody with autism? How many police shoot, you know, handicapped people without knowing the situation? How many get beat up? How many get arrested? If you want, I'm going to let him swing for a minute. I'm going to show you too something that we put on our car. And this is so that everybody knows. And it's always on Riddick's side as well. And we're going to be shopping for a new car here soon. I'm just waiting my federal taxes to be released to me still because of the government shutdown. But don't mind the bird doo-doo. But this right here, that is a huge help. It's something that if you want to put on your vehicle, we have one also on our doors as well. We put alarms on the door, like chimes, or like that either chime when you open it or a siren goes off when you open the door, or you can just shut it off. We also have a lot of eye lags and hooks on the door too, prevent the kids from opening them and getting them out. We try to stay on top of stuff and pretty aware, and anything to look out for these guys, because they're so curious and they run around a lot and they're interested in everything. And even though like Riddick has a healthy fear of water, as does Winter, Riddick, he is so curious about it. So he turn a faucet on and he'll watch it. Winter watches you do something one time and she knows how to do it. You know, I opened the blind Venetian one time and she immediately did it. So yeah, those are some things you can do that help with autistic kids and children. We also learned that, like, if our cable goes out and stuff, I have a laptop, so, but Riddick's favorite show is Pokio, and he absolutely loves Dory as well, so we keep DVDs of his favorite shows and movies kicking around and downloads on our phone and our tablets and stuff like that, because if ever Wi-Fi internet goes out or power goes out, we have a device, something for them to help them keep calm. Because, like, for an example, yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I had left for work and one of the breakers blew. Angela wasn't very aware of what's what on the breakers, as they're not marked, so you can't really tell. I knew which one there was, but I wasn't there to help, and the kids were losing their mind, freaking out. And in that half hour it took for me to finally get Angela to the right area where she needs to be to reset the breakers and which one to use, after pictures and me circling and stuff to show her. The kids were a hot mess. It was dark, it's quiet, they're scared, everything just shut off at once. So having things like that around really helps out in a situation like that, to keep your kids calm when they're sensitive and they're autistic and they have sensory issues to light, to dark. Like Riddick, we suspect he's afraid of the dark, so at night when we have a lot of issues, we crack the door, let a light in, and he's good. Lately though, we've had to be in there like rubbing his head to put him to sleep, because he doesn't want to sleep. He'll throw the bottle as soon as we walk away. So we ended up having to sit in there until he falls out on his own. The night before, I actually got in there and I was in bed sleeping with him. Angela had to wake me up. Hold on, buddy. He's having a little allergies going on. You can't breathe through your nose, can you? Whoa. You just love doing that, don't you? Can't really tell right now, but it's probably about, yeah, it's right 8 o'clock on the money. A little overcast, but still nice and bright outside. Lawn guys came today. My lawn looks great. Totally dad flexing right now. I never really, like, I cared. I had a lawn business at one point, but wasn't really big. But now I have kids, and they got to be careful. Everything all neat and trimmed and in its place. I think it's a good example for the kids to, you know, for toys, you know, sets a good example to like pick up their stuff and have it organized. So I think if we're organized, they'll see that, and that's a trait that they'll adopt. They'll want to be clean and organized as well. And you know that winter is organization and Riddick is chaos, where winter will organize everything, Riddick throws it. What are you doing, buddy? Somebody is so overtired. Back and forth. I was trying to take some pictures in this house with Riddick, so he's inside of it, I'm inside of it. I'm trying to take pictures, and he's just like a little ball of energy bouncing off. He's going from this window frame here, playing with the screw holes, back to the window frame. Riddick, what do you say we go check that minnow trap? Daddy made a minnow trap for the turtle tank, so he can catch some minnows for it. You might go out back with me? Daddy give you one more swing, and then we're going to go for a walk, okay? Daddy will get your car for you. Grab this car real quick. Out of the two cars, Winter's works the best for the grass. It's got really big wheels. It rolls real nice. So Riddick's has got these little tiny wheels. Okay, go that way. So loud. So loud. He's over there losing it. You're such a silly man. What are you doing? I'm going to set this phone down for a minute, set it up, and we're going to go for a ride. Are you going to be a good boy? Are you going to be a good boy for Daddy? Ready? Go. Whoa. Whoa. Cool, dude. Ready? Come on. Whoa. Your legs are a little chilly, little boy. Alright, we're back. Say, we ready, Daddy? Let's go. Let's go check this minnow trap. I don't know why, but he used to like this path back here by the river that we're going to. He went there a couple times with me. He would sit on my lap and watch the river, but now lately, like, he's a little afraid of it, though. I think maybe it's the water. I'm not sure, though, but we built a dam back here, me and my older kids, to make it a little swimming hole before I set up the pool. I had a good day. I loved it. Now I like bringing Riddick back here, and I want him to come back here and be used to it so he can go swimming and enjoy the water as much as his siblings and brothers and sisters, and, you know, that's including siblings, but his family does, you know, and I want this little boy to have as much normalcy as possible. So I know I've said it before, I treat him exactly the same way I would treat anybody else. Like any other kid. To me, he's just as capable. Ain't that right, little man? Daddy's little man. Whoa. Going full wheeling, huh? Whoop. Daddy ran over his toe. Not too good at the camera thing at the same time. Oh, I hear chickens. Okay, we're gonna park right here for a second. Okay, you wanna watch the water? This is the little swimming hole here. So we start here, goes down in this embankment. For the last 9 years, my kids and I, Liam and Gabby, we've worked on this dam. We got this old futon frame, this metal one, and we're going to use it to help convert it, and we're going to build this wall. And the new neighbors actually from across the way here, they got this little sand wall going so they can irrigate their garden over there. But oh, there's a softball here in the water. Bruiser would like that. There's another dog toy over here too as well in the water. I want to try to get this softball though, but I don't think I have a stick. Let me see. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting that. But let's go check this trap real quick. Mr. Riddick, he's always such a good boy and sits right there for me. Ain't that right, buddy? I built a minnow trap out of a 2-liter bottle. You cut the top off and you put the cone piece on the inside so it creates a tunnel. I dropped a little worms in there and some, see it down there in there, that green? Some bread and worms in there though. I don't see anything swimming in it. I'll pull it out. Let's see how cool it would be if I had something. I don't think I do though. I see the worms, but there's no fishies. Toss that back in. I have it on a fishing wire so that way it'll sink in and it lands by that stump right there. See it go. I only put it in there a couple hours ago. It's probably too soon, but we'll go back. Mr. Riddick's still sitting there. For you those who are worried, I know Riddick well enough to know that once he's in this car, he won't get out of it without help from one of us. So he'll sit there. I was glancing back too. Oh, I just got a wave of nausea. I think Daddy needs to eat something. No clue. Mr. Riddick needs to eat something too. But he's got a frog belly right now. I think he's gonna probably poo-poo soon. But sorry about the camera. We're gonna close out this video, and we hope you guys learned a little bit of something today, and that you'll join us again on our next video upload this next couple days as we go to Boston. We're gonna vlog all this for you guys, let you get a little inside peek on the trips for us and what it's like, the hotel room, out to eat, our favorite trip to Chick-fil-A we always make when we're down there. We like staying at the Holiday Inn. We stay at the same one every time in Waltham, Mass. It's about 10 miles, 11 miles outside the city. It's not a bad trip in, usually 10 minutes or so. But we're gonna bring this to a close now. Thank you again. Remember, let's get these videos up, shared, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you can. Let's do it. Let's share it. Let's get people involved. Let's bring everybody into the fold of Riddick's Journey. Thank you, Riddick's Journey family, and enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Join us on Facebook. Details are in the description. Thank you. Say bye-bye.